What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. I've been seeing a lot of reports out there about them stripping Terrence Crawford for his IBF title and giving it to Jerron Ennis. I mean, I'm glad Ennis got a belt. I am. I don't know how I feel about it though. I don't know. It just seemed like Bud didn't have the belts all that long for him to get stripped. But how was Jerron Ennis gonna ever get an opportunity to get the belts? And ain't none of them gonna fight him. At this point, I think all that mattered to Crawford was that he won at undisputed. I don't think much more mattered to him, and I don't, I just don't see him and Jerron Ennis fighting. And because I can see Crawford having maybe two more fights and retire. I mean, the boy got plenty of money. He gonna rematch with Spence. That's gonna be a lot of cash, and if he fight Canelo or Charlo, I think that's gonna be a wrap for him. I mean, what more could or should he do? And if I'm gonna be honest, as much as I like Boots and as much as I think he's the heir apparent or the next big thing, from 154 to 147, I don't know if he ready to fight Crawford just yet. I would like to see him fight Keith Thurman or somebody before he fought Crawford. I mean, Crawford is not only a great fighter, he's an experienced fighter. Him and Jerron is taller than Crawford, but they got the same arm reach. And you know, I don't know who Jerron sparred with, but the competition that he's fought up until this point, I don't necessarily think it would get him ready for that type fight. Now, I'm sure his father could get him ready, but who would they be able to bring in the gym with the accuracy and the abilities of Crawford for him to really just prepare for it? I think it'll have to be he'll have to find a lot out in the ring that night, that Crawford had already found out about himself fighting Kell Brook, Earl Spence, Sean Porter, just a lot of better fighters. I don't know. I'm not saying that Crawford is a better fighter, but he's definitely way more experienced, and fought much better competition. So I would like to see Boots get Stanionis, get Keith, get a few good fights up under his belt for you. Throw him in the deep end of the pool. I think that shit he had to wait forever just to get the belt. So hopefully, I mean, let him have some realistic title defenses before you throw him in there with the best guy in boxing. I mean, I don't know if that would be the best fight for him right off as soon as he get the title. That's just my opinion, but I think Boots is clearly gonna be the next guy. But you can rush things and fuck him up sometime. Not saying that he's been rushed, but I just don't think the fights he's had up to this point necessarily prepare him for that type of fight if they was to come to some kind of agreement and decide to fight. But I don't even think it's worth talking about because if I'm not mistaken, I think Crawford and Spence already agreed to fight at 154. So it ain't, that's just conversation anyway. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like or subscribe. Till the next time, it's your man Spill Dog. I'm out.